Hello everyone. It's been a long time since I've made a vlog, so just wanted to make one to update everybody and just say what's going on with me and the team and stuff. For those of you who don't know, my name's Ken. I coach the Professional League of Legends team XDG. I've been coaching them since February of last year, I believe, so February 2013 when we were Vulcan. Welcome if you're a new viewer or whoever you are. Thanks for watching. I'm going to take some Twitter questions and then I'm going to answer some stuff that people probably want to hear about. So, what are you doing differently in practice this split? I've pretty much just been fine-tuning what we did last split before Worlds and for Battle Atlantic and stuff. I've been trying to take a new approach to some of the replay analysis that we do and trying to just invest our time better and use it more wisely, and pretty much just trying to make our practice schedule work better for us, and we're always trying to improve it and just make the best of what time we have. That's pretty much all we've been doing there. I don't want to go too into details with that because I don't want to tell everyone what we've been doing. How much time do you think it will take to get back to peak form, and how have scrims have been going? Before Battle Atlantic, we only had a week and a half of actual scrims to get back in shape because Riot didn't tell us when we were going to play. They just said we might be playing in November or we might be playing in December or something like that. So everyone on the team already had time scheduled off for vacation because we didn't know. Riot didn't give us a date when we were going to play in advance. So we only had, when everyone could actually finally get back, we only had about a week and a half to practice. It wasn't ideal. So we brought in the best team that we could in the time that we had. And in the future we won't take as much time off because we were all just burnt out from playing all year. So, well, the team was burnt out and I was burnt out from coaching. So how much time do you think it'll take to get back to peak form? I'd say watch how we do a Super Week, and then you'll see after that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Scrims, I think people that talk about scrims on Twitter are just completely stupid. So I don't really. Scrims are supposed to be secret. I keep them a secret. I don't talk about them. So, hey, I'm kind of lost why you guys would swap roles with Smithy. He's a beast in the jungle. I 100% agree with you that he's a beast in the jungle. I personally think he's one of the top 2 junglers in NA. Why we would swap him is because the team we've been having, if you've been watching us for a while, ever since we got Bloodwater and we have been doing a lot better, we always have the same problems, and this move was made to try to fix those problems. So whether they will or not, it's yet to be seen, but we're going that, just from what we've seen in scrims already and whatnot, we're going in the right direction. So we're not gonna know 100% till it's an actual real game. So we'll see after Super Week how it pans out. How does your team handle being around Benny all of his handsome all the time? Also, how have you been handling no sweats? Well, first off, I think Benny's the only one that wore no sweats. I know Zuna and me we like to wear shorts. So it's whatever, you know. I don't really care. Yeah, and how do I handle being? I'm so used to it that I'm immune, I guess. I don't know. Can you do a cooking show type of video for the meals you make? Yes, I could, but most of the stuff that I cook's really, really boring because I almost eat the same thing every day. I usually I warm up. When I'm not lazy, I'll grill food, but when I'm lazy, like, which is most of the time, not lazy, but more of a, I prefer to do it this way because I know that I can stay on it. I'll just make I'll get some like Tyson chicken and that's already cooked, and I'll just cook it in the microwave, and then it tastes really good out of the microwave, and then I'll eat it with some rice or salad or whatever I want, and then I'll just try to hit my macros that I have planned out already. So it's pretty boring, but I mean, I could, if people want to see it, I could definitely do that. And now getting into the more serious questions, what people really want to hear. One thing that I've been reading on Reddit a lot and Twitter a lot is Zuna will never be benched because his brother is in control of the team. His brother controls the roster. His brother's the coach, this and that. I do not have control of the roster. That our owner has control of the roster. I definitely have a say in what is going on because I'm the coach of the team. The coach of the team should have a say on who's playing and whatnot. But as of right now, the positioning is like me, our team manager Julian, and our owner. If anything, if any one of the three of us wanted to think about switching someone, kicking someone, trading someone, benching somebody, any of that, we would all talk to each other first, and then we'd all talk about it, and then Marshall would come down with the final verdict, because that's just how the team functions right now since we got the new owner. So I hope that answers that question, because and for all the people who think I'm the manager, I'm not the manager. I'm the coach. I'm only the coach. That's all I do for the team. I don't do anything else for the team. I coach the in-game play, and I set up the practices. That's pretty much, I don't do only things that a coach would do. I'm not the manager or any of that stuff. So I don't know where people got it in their head that I'm the manager. And then the biggest question that it seems like every other person on Reddit has probably been asking in any of our threads is, why don't you just bench Zuna? Why not just find a new AD carry? Well, let me explain to you guys this something. We finished second in the season last split. We didn't perform super well at PAX, but we still finished third place in the playoffs, and we made it to Worlds. And we probably performed the best at Worlds out of all the NA teams, in my opinion. If not at the same level, I think. So why would you want to fix what's not broken? I don't know where all of this hate and stuff for Zuna, everyone on the team just thinks it's pretty hilarious, and I guess it got started, and it's just it's become a big like hate Zuna thing. It's pretty hilarious to us. We all have a good time reading it, and it'll just make us play better, you know. It's not, no one on the team has ever said, no one on the team has ever came to me, our owner, or Julian and said, can we bench Zuna, or can we bench, or any of the players? No one on the team has wanted to ever talk about another player's performance. So I think if you go back and you actually look at the play of our team, and watch the games, you'll see that Zuna is one of the best ADs in NA. It's not, this isn't it's a fact. It's not, I'm not trying to boost my own team. Just go look at the games. Go look at what happens in the games. Just go watch them again. Don't just, if you're gonna, I mean, if you want to, keep on making baseless judgments, but all you sound like is just like, you just sound like a mindless Zerg that's just copying the hearsay of mass Redditors. That's all we hear, and it doesn't affect how our team views, like, it doesn't affect how any of the members on our team view Zuna or how I view Zuna. We know how each member performs, and we know what each member needs to do for the team to win, and the end goal is winning. And if Zuna, or if any player on the team was hindering us from performing and doing well, then they'd be looked at that time. But at this time, there's nobody that I feel, or anyone feels, on the team that is underperforming or needs to be benched. There's never even been a talk of benching anyone on the team. So when people say, why not bench Zuna, this and that, it's literally just Reddit posters that just don't know anything about the game that are just posting this stuff. So it literally means nothing to us. And then I know someone was asking on Twitter, if it came down to it and your brother didn't perform, would you bench him? And if you scroll back to earlier what I said, I will bench. I will talk about benching, and if it's better for the team, I'm willing to do anything that'll better the team. If it includes benching Ozuna, then I would do it. If it was benching Blood, if it was me stepping down, if anything that I thought would make the team better, we would talk about it and there'd be discussion about it. But we don't feel like there's anything wrong with our team, and we're not here to just kick people because people on Reddit are gonna say one thing. It's not how the world works. We have results, and results don't lie. They're facts. So you can take that for what it is. That's how it is right now. And I hope you guys tune into us, and just watch Super Week and see how we do. See how we do before you judge us on our role swap. Just that's all I'm saying. All right. This is Kenma logging off. I'll try to do a vlog every once in a while now to keep you guys updated and stuff. And I'm gonna be trying to do a new review type show. I'll probably do some I'm gonna try to find some games and review them so you guys can see how a coach thinks, what he thinks when he watches the games. I think that would be really cool for some of you guys to see. So that's what my new show is gonna be about that I'm gonna do. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it if you do. Okay, bye.